Hi, everyone. Welcome to our next episode of Cold Coffee and Stale Donuts. This morning, I have Alyson from our compliance department with me. Let's get to know her a little bit. Alyson, tell me a little bit about what you do here at Ritter.
I am the manager of compliance and risk management on the Ritter compliance team. Our team is quite small but mighty. So we have Ritter's compliance officer, and then we have a compliance specialist. And I work in between the two of them. But our job is to make sure, we work with our carrier partners and our agents to make sure everybody understands the different regulations. Goodness knows they're changing, every week, every year, every day.
All the time.
And then, of course, working within Ritter so that our teams are prepared to, again, assess carriers and agents and being compliant.
If I'm going to kind of throw you for a loop just because I think it's important to be in this video, and I don't think you'll have any problem addressing the question, but if one of our staff does have something that they're concerned about, could be a compliance issue, what should they do?
Within our staff, your manager is always a great resource. Ultimately, especially if it's compliance related, those things end up funneling up to our team to where we can pull in different resources, different teams, investigate, look into, exactly what happened, and then bring in other groups as needed. So that could potentially be, depending on what happened, making a report to the carrier. But, working with your, I always say, friendly Ritter compliance team, you can always come to us as well. But, all of our managers do a great job of working closely with our teams.
Yeah. And that's probably why we're supposed to actually really study that material whenever you have us sign that compliance stuff every year.
Yeah. I got you to, check the box. Actually, if I could throw this in there, as of yesterday afternoon, I have everybody's at a station except for one person who's out on maternity leave. But we are done.
Nice.
With compliance.
Nice. That is exciting.
Good job, Ritter.
How long have you been at Ritter?
I'm about to hit my 6-year anniversary. My anniversary date is October 14th, so the day before AEP. Naturally, when I started at Ritter, I had no idea the importance of, when I was joining. And now I can look back and go, wow, I showed up when all the hard work was done. All of the prep was done, and then Alyson showed up. So,
yeah, there you go. It works. So our next section that we're going to go through is kind of like a little rapid fire. It's called favorites. So I'm going to ask you what your favorite things are. So what is your favorite food?
My favorite food, well, I'm a carb junkie, but realistically, I think that the BLT is the perfect meal for any time of day. I eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Everybody else is eating pancakes. I'm ordering a good BLT.
That's kind of funny. So we have a big debate in our house between me and my husband and my son TJ. Do you put cheese on a BLT?
No. One time my husband ordered it with cheese, and I ate it. It was sweet. He brought me breakfast, again a BLT for breakfast.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was kind. Please don't ever do that again. I didn't like that. So. Yeah, I am not a cheese person either. And I have a specific way I have to make it. And, in addition to that, I know this sounds horrible because you already have so much salt from the bacon, but I have to salt my tomato. Like just a little bit. Just a little. Right. I'm right there with you. 100%. Favorite board game? Ticket to Ride is one. I love playing it with my daughter. She was born in Germany, so we have the German version where it goes over the entire country of Germany. So we play Ticket to Ride, and maybe it's a mean mom thing. I will whoop up on my kid in some Ticket to Ride any day. I will. There's no mercy.
Favorite time of day?
I used to be a morning person. Now it's midday. I need some time to get moving. From the hours of 9 to 3, we're good. After that, I'm probably sleepy or waking up.
Right? Favorite holiday?
Christmas. I love the holiday.
Yeah, that is a good time. Favorite book?
The Giver by Lewis Lowry. Hopefully I'm saying that last name right. But The Giver, it's, one of those high school classics. It's always stuck with me.
It's a good one, that's for sure. All right, our next section, this or that. Wine or beer?
Wine.
Roller coaster or merry-go-round?
Merry-go-round.
Beach or lake?
Lake.
Spicy or sweet?
The spicier, the better.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Yes.
Yep.
And lastly, you told us a lot about your work life. Tell us a little bit about your home life. What's your family like?
Home life. So I am the mom of 2 little ladies and a stepson as well. My husband and I have been married for just over 6 years. Funny enough, I interviewed at Ritter and then the very next day got married. So when we talked about coming in for a second interview, we had to kind of dance around when I'd, be done with getting married and stuff. So my family, we are involved in the fire department. We do a lot of camping. Right now, my girls are in marching band and softball. So 6 days a week, we are out on some sort of field. We're busy. Everything's good.
Yeah. So I've got to ask, just because of something I didn't know, what were you doing in Germany?
Previous life, previous marriage, my ex-husband is military, or was.
Okay.
So stationed over the base is Spangdahlem Air Force Base. But my daughter was born in Bitburg, which used to have an Air Force base that is now closed. So she was born in Germany.
An exciting world traveler.
Yeah. She's been, as a baby, both of my girls, Luxembourg, Belgium, England, we've been all over the place.
Very exciting. Very exciting. All right. Well, thank you for taking some time with us today, Alyson. I appreciate it. And, everybody out there, stay compliant. And with that, be on the lookout for our next episode of Cold Coffee and Stale Donuts. See you later, everyone. Have a great day.